All right, Brooke, thank you so much. There's a story to make your morning. Right here in New Orleans, a new school is getting an old name.
Yeah, the school is named after a New Orleans teacher whose classroom transformed lives in civil rights here and across the country. Our very own Bill Wood went back to school to tell the story. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning. Yeah, this is a story that will make your morning because it changed a lot of lives right here in New Orleans. It took people from poverty to prosperity. And all because of one name, a name I want to introduce you to. Standing in a New Orleans classroom, Sandra O'Neal remembers herself as a 20-year-old mom in school studying to be a secretary at what was the Adult Education Center in the French Quarter.
I had did domestic work, I had made pizzas, I worked in factories, and I know that this was going to be life-changing for me and for my family.
The school for secretaries from the 60s and 70s is gone. So is the teacher who ran it. Her name is Alice Geoffray, a mother and grandmother and civil rights superstar for the mostly black women who learned from teachers like Sharon Rodi. What did you teach?
I taught a class called Personal Dynamics, which was a class to prepare these wonderful young women to enter the business world.
And one of your star students?
Sandra O'Neal.
So you taught us that, and thank you for that.
It's reunion time for the teacher and student, this time at a new school. It's the New Orleans Career Center, where culinary arts and building trades take the place of typing and shorthand, but where the name Dr. Alice Geoffray from the old secretary school will now be the name here. And when you see her name right there,
everyone will know that she is the mother of career education, and that's exactly what she was.
the student, Sandra O'Neal, became Dr. Sandra O'Neal, a college professor and great-grandmother and graduate of the kind of New Orleans school that continues to change lives.
Her spirit is among us, for sure.
The old secretary school was in the French Quarter from 1965 until 1972. 431 mostly African-American women learned a lot more than how to type and take dictation. They learned how to live life and to make a difference.
Fantastic. Yes. Now, what's the location of the new school?
That is in the Treme.
Ah.
So it really is making a difference. When it opens up, it will be teaching culinary skills and mechanics and all that. So the legacy of learning continues.
Fantastic, Bill, and a great story. Just a great story. Yes, indeed.
Great people to do a story about.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. My part was easy.
Yeah.